I'm Jay.
And I'm Deja.
And this is, we'll figure our name out later. Alright, so we talking about cutting weight and whatnot in boxing and how that affects the fighter and the family.
If you want me to, hold on. What? If you want me to be myself, that is being myself. Never not about to do 16 million freaking takes.
Alright, good. Okay, so now good. This is all staying in. So good.
Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted.
Okay, yeah, how did it all start off?
Me and my daughter, who is 5 years old, were having a conversation because I have been trying to lose weight for the past, I'm going to say 3 months now.
3 years.
And I have, actually consistently been doing it for about 3 months. And I have lost enough weight right now.
Yes. Good job.
My daughter likes to compare me to her father because she sees that her father always works out. I haven't been working out, I'm being honest. I just changed the way I was eating. She feels like I need to be doing more. So when she sees me like wearing fitted dresses, she like pokes my stomach and she be like, "Oh, you need to work out."
Like Pillsbury Doughboy.
She like, "Mom, like you need to work out." And then she be like, she see me look at her account. She be like, "No, but you still beautiful, but like you should work out like Abby." And I'm like,
but it's true though. She's telling the truth though. Like you should work out. Everybody should be working out and like being their best self. Like I think that's true. But
everyone is not doing boxing workouts. Like
Abby means dead in Arabic. In case you're not from Philly or you're not Muslim or don't speak Arabic.
Yeah.
If you're from Philly, you know what Abby means, even if you're not Muslim.
So
everyone from Philly is Muslim.
I was trying to hold in a yawn, and not a yarn because y'all know y'all black people like to say yarn. It's yawn. But yeah. So then like after she did that a couple times, she would like lift her shirt up and like suck her stomach in super hard and be like, "Look, I'm strong." And I'm like, "No, that doesn't make you strong because you're sucking your stomach in." And then I noticed when we were eating, she really like, "Oh, I can't have that because it's not healthy." And I'm like, these are all the things that I know she likes: cookies, chips, candy. Yeah. When I like, she would be like, "I can't eat that because it's not healthy." And then.
And she's 5 years old, so like she definitely shouldn't be talking like that.
Yeah, but I'm like, you don't need to obsess over these things because you're not going to gain weight. Number one,
at all.
She's very skinny and very tall, like I was when I was a child. So
tall girl.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You just love that. For whatever reason.
Because that was an insult that they used to mess with her like back in school.
But no, we're not talking about being tall right now. What I was saying in another episode.
Okay, my fault. Cool.
When she starts talking about wanting to be short.
Yeah, she's not going to talk about that because my daughter going out anyway. She going out room, but whatever. But I'm sorry. So yeah, that's all. So that's what. Okay. So basically, that's what it was, right? So now it's just like, all right. I ended up having a talk with her, like, yo, like, you mean that's not a thing? You know, people are different sizes and shapes, etc. Yes, I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like it's not a thing. Yes, people are fat.
I forgot to say, my husband likes to call me a fat bee around the house. So she sees that, and she's like, "Oh, it's okay to call mommy fat because it's funny."
And what do you call me around the house?
I call him a fat F.
Okay.
Oh my God! Wow!
I call you a fat F because you call me a fat B.
And then what other names do you call me though?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, in another episode, we're going to talk about the name that she calls me and that they think is funny to call me too because of mommy. Anyway, so yeah. What was I saying before I was really interrupted? As Kim was saying, you line stepping.
But anyway, we don't know. The show is over.
Anyway, so yeah, so boom. I'm telling her that, like, yeah, no, like, you know, people are different sizes and shapes, etc. And I didn't tell her this part, but I'm telling y'all this, like, yes, there's absolutely a thing as fat people, and people should absolutely take care of themselves, and you should work out, you should eat right, and you should not let yourself go to crap. Like, you should care about yourself. Yeah, you should. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. You absolutely should. Like, y'all can, I don't know, fat shaming or whatever. I don't know what y'all call it. I don't care. You should take care of yourself because your life is worth taking care of. Take care of yourself. Do you have to be some slim, skinny person? No. But you need to take care of yourself. You need to be in your best health. Absolutely. You really just strive to do that. Outside of that, yeah, I'm like, you know, it's okay to eat cookies and you can have some candies. It's okay to have some, but not all. Like, there's a such thing as limits and blah, blah, blah. So I had like a little 5-year-old type of talk with her, like to try to get her to understand and see things. All right, cool. So yeah, she ended up understanding pretty much, hit or miss. She's 5 years old. She don't really fully understand, but you know, she gets some of it. And then we all ate cookies afterwards. You know what I mean? We had some Chips Ahoy. Soft bitch.
I had to.
Me and Junie had 3. Now she can talk y'all down about the 2 that she had, and then tell them about the other pack you ate last night. So she bought a whole pack of cookies last night.
You want a third pack?
Yeah, you want a third pack?
No, it's the kids. You know how the kids get. They want.
I watched her eat a sleeve. We sat in the bed watching Martin Lawrence, and I watched you eat 9 cookies by yourself. You ate a whole sleeve and a half, and then Doug in there with 3 more. You like, I'm dead. You had, it was a whole sleeve.
No, them sleeves was little.
I counted the sleeves because we gave the kids 3 apiece. It was 9 per sleeve. You ate a whole entire sleeve by yourself. Yes, you did. You ate a whole sleeve. You ate all 9 of them cookies. Yeah, it is a shame. Look at you. Anyway, she ate a whole sleeve of cookies by herself and then ordered another batch tomorrow. Ran through that whole pack and then ordered another one this morning. Told me, I had to meet the pay quota for DoorDash and blah blah blah.
And he was not playing. Guess what he did? First thing, grabbed that pack of cookies and stuffed the entire half a pack of family size.
Yo, you need to stop snitching, Granddad.
I ate 4 cookies. I ate 4 cookies. I ate 4 when I was fighting. I ate 4 cookies.
They got nachos.
I ate this much nachos, and you know that I'm
and a double cheeseburger. That
I did not eat. That we made the video about because them burgers was garbage, and you know they was garbage. Right. And it's not even because what she made; it's just the brand was trash. But her making it wrong also added to the trash. But nevertheless, anyway, yeah. She ran through all them cookies. So talk to them about how you ran through 3 packs of cookies in 3 days, damn near by yourself.
We got
anyway, so as I was saying, she hides the cookies from the kids and then she eats them. So anyway, as I was saying, she hides them from all of us. So anyway, and I find her in a closet, squirreled up like a chipmunk, eating cookies. But anyway,
I can't tell you how we got to eat.
I can't tell you how we got to this part of the conversation because she won't be trying to say smart stuff. So, but yeah, you think you gonna cook? I'm gonna burn the whole kitchen down. Anyway, as I was saying a second ago, so that is my daughter. So you gotta be careful about what you do and say around kids because they're very impressionable. And I don't want my daughter to grow up feeling like she needs to be, body shaming herself and stuff like that, right? Like, no, like, love yourself, all the cool things, blah, blah, gangster stuff. Now, I'm gonna talk about mine last. So what you think about my weight cuts? Like, how you feel? You don't gotta always look at the camera all the time either.
That you look like 50 Cent when you lose weight.
Oh, and I think it's called It All Falls Apart or It All Falls Down.
No.
50 Cent when he's in that movie and he had cancer.
Is that what it's called?
It's called like All Falls Down. Please don't say Get Rich or Die Trying.
No.
Okay, thank you. Because Lord knows you down for saying stupid stuff like that.
Anyway,
it's called like It All Falls Apart or something like this. But yeah, when he had cancer.
Yeah, that's how you be looking.
Yes, I know. So I've heard. Okay, but outside of that, how do you feel? Like how are things around the house or around you stuff when I'm cutting with you?
I don't know. I feel like it's gotten better. It used to be, I'm angry, I'm hungry, I'm taking out on my wife.
Okay.
That's why
I'm gonna take it out on my wife is crazy.
That's why I love that he's only here for a week. Because when he's gone the other week, I don't have to worry about anything. And the weeks that he has to make weight, gotta make weight. Usually that week is the most horrible week of my life. And he's not here anymore on those weeks. And I love it.
Well, even if I am here on these weeks.
No, he's never here.
Okay, let me
he
finish.
goes back over there.
Yes, when I am here this week, we usually just swap weeks so that I'm not here on that week. And it's not because of my energy.
Well, it's not because of that, but I'm happy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But yes, it's because of cooking reasons.
Yeah.
And Deja's a great cook.
And that's fine.
Oh, it's fucking raw!
Yes. But no. I didn't know, but I need to properly rehydrate, et cetera, and we have a system. Typically, I cut weight here, and then, like, I cut here, and then
I get the brunt of the shit, and she gets the easy stuff, is what he's trying to say.
No, because that week when I'm going is when it's the worst. But I've gotten better in general. Yeah, I've gotten way better in general, where it's like, as long as I'm good, but see, I'm not going to tell y'all the key to it, but there's a key to it.
The key is to be honest with yourself.
That was early on. Like, now I'm not bad.
You don't be, but I feel good.
Yeah, now I'm not, I'm not bad no more because I learned how to properly cut weight and I know what to do. I'm not going to say it on camera, no, because if any of my opposition is watching or something like that, no, she won't. I will never say how I properly cut. No, I will never properly tell you how I cut weight ever because it's an advantage that I have over y'all because I know how to do it properly and I'll be healthy and happy. But before, yeah, I will be like all over the moon. But nonetheless, now it's like it's way better now. So I'll cut here and then I'll go there and lose the last little bit and then I'll rehydrate and stuff over there because again, Deja's phenomenal. She does like all little cool things, super dope things, and same with Bree, cool. But everybody has the things that they're good with, and everybody has things that they're not the best with, and that's okay. So I usually rehydrate and stuff over there, and I usually do all the other stuff like over here. So she'll help me, and she makes sure I do what I gotta do over here, and then I go over there, lose the last little bit, rehydrate over there, and then I'll come back here or however it works. But okay, so yeah, so that's how it feels with her. But even though now since I'm not bad no more, how is it now? Even though I'm not here on that week.
It's fine. It's like a regular day.
Good. So for me,
I do have to do, well, I don't even be doing we can't get into that right now.
What do you mean?
Like, I used to have to, like, he would run through so many clothes. I would have to wash all the stinky, funky, nasty gyms, stinky, dirty, stinky, moldy, just rancid, just nasty clothes from the gym. They be wet. You just leave your wet socks on the floor. But he washes his own stuff now.
Yeah, because I wash my own stuff. I wash my own stuff because of the fact that I
using up on my detergent.
I usually wear the same thing to the gym over and over again, so I just wash it every single day.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. There's no need
taking a load off his wife.
Oh, wait, I do that.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I take a load off her, she takes a load off me. We help each other out. It'd be like that, real set. Like, you mean real talking like that. But no, yeah, no, I usually wear the same thing to the gym over and over again. So I'll just, once I come home from the gym, I'll just put it right in the washing machine, wash it, and then wear it tomorrow. Like, I do that way. I don't got to dirty up a ton of clothes all the time and just be like out of all these wet clothes. And then, yeah, like, it's a trial and error thing because you do be getting wet clothes that you might forget to wash way too long, and then it could smell away or mold or milk. All these things can happen because you're in the gym so much.
Soda balls, and
everything. Yeah,
the little they look like socks.
Yeah, the little soda, like the Everlast ones that you put inside the glove. They like order you this from Everlast. They are super dope. Them joints, But yeah, but nevertheless, yeah. So on my end, I feel like with the whole weight cut thing is like it's easy now. Once upon a time, it was rough, but like now it's like. I'm not gonna say it's a walk in the park, but like the worst part of it is for every fighter they'll tell you like the last 2 or 3 pounds. Once you get them last 2 or 3 pounds off, you solid. Like you good. But like for me, like getting there is easy, but getting them off is just like I can't go to the gym, but I know what I gotta do. Like I ain't worried about it. And you get it off, and then you go to sleep until it's time to weigh in. So like I'm good as far as it goes down, but like yeah, I just gotta be. My daughter, everybody sees me like you know what I mean. Living the life of a fighter, so like that's why my kids are like, oh, like, cause even Bubby, she'll be like, oh, like, hey, you strong, you got it, and I'm just like, oh, thank you, but it's like I don't want my kids to go up thinking like body dysmorphia and all that other cool stuff. Yeah, and YouTube, we're saying we don't promote these things, so please don't, cause we're saying these words. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, like that's I feel like that was the joint. So what you think overall in closing? So I guess this
teach your kids to shut their mouth because no, kids be saying some of the
kids say stuff though.
Craziest things out their mouth. Like we be in public and my daughter's talking about somebody weak. And it's just like, no, that's not cool. Because you don't want nobody to do that to you. Anything that you got going on. Especially with having siblings that are different. You just, even though they don't have nothing to do with body, but like, it's a visual thing too. Like, so, yeah, it just teach your kids to be nice and to talk to your kids about these things and don't try to make them shy away from their feelings because they still have feelings. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the same thing, and teach your kids to love themselves. And if you're a fighter, just be conscious of these things, I guess, around your kids and stuff, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If you're a fighter, teach your kids to be healthy and, like, teach them to defend themselves and teach them, like, take care of your body. Your body is like a temple, and it means something and all other cool things, but also nigga, eat a cookie. Like, you gotta have a cookie, you gotta have some candy every now and again. Like, you mean, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Eat lasagna and stuff, dog. Like, you mean, all that gangsta. French fries, dog. Eat French fries. Yeah. But you mean, oh, she's giving me the finger.
Sorry, guys. It's been a long day.
No one cares about you. Like, what? Anyway, so yeah, over and above all, y'all, this was episode 1 of, you know, what is it? We'll figure out the name later.
Yeah, we don't know right now.
Yeah, we'll figure out the name
Y'all
later. Yeah, y'all can comment down below what y'all think the name of this show should be. But yeah, like I said, this is the end of the first episode. I appreciate you, babe, for, you know, taking this time out to kick it with me, to kick it with us, to kick it with y'all, to kick it with them. We'll see y'all. We'll hopefully be posting like what, maybe once a week? Not maybe, but definitely once a week.
Something like that.
Something like that. Definitely once a week.
Yeah, once a week.
Once a week for sure.
On YouTube.
Yeah, and if she's filling up to it, maybe twice a week.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you?
But yeah, man, we doing cool stuff. So yeah, subscribe and like and give us more topics to talk about too that we can discuss, because it's going to be giving her point of view from being a wife of a fighter, and a mother of the kids of a father and living with a fighter and things like that. But it's not just going to be about boxing. We do have autistic children.
We don't care about boxing all the time.
Yeah, we don't care about boxing all the time. We don't. So ask us life questions, whether it's about polygyny, whether it's about kids, whether it's about autism, whether it's about being a stay-at-home mom, whether it's about being a stay-at-home dad, because I've done that before, whether it's about anything in our lives that y'all might want to know that also could affect your lives, plus boxing too. We here to do all that stuff. So yeah, content creators, I don't care what it is, but ask the questions and we'll answer the questions. Let us know in the comments. Until next time, I'm Jay.
And I'm Deja.
And we'll figure out the name later.
Peace!
Peace.